Welcome to Too Fond of Books. My name is Janelle and this is Murder Mystery Monday. I love Murder Mystery Mondays. I love talking about books, I love talking about mysteries, and I love being able to recommend mysteries that I've enjoyed to you. And today I want to recommend The Gripping Beast by Margot Wadley. This is a book that I can't even remember where I found it, but I'm glad that I did because I really did enjoy it. It was a fun mystery to read, and it turns out it's also the only book that this author wrote, which I always find that interesting. This was the 2000 winner of the S&P Malice Domestic Best First Traditional Mystery, which is fantastic. On a remote Scottish island, ancient treasure stirs up a tempest of passion and greed. So there's a few things that would have attracted my attention to this book. The fact that it is set in Scotland automatically gets my attention. This is actually set on the Orkney Islands, which is awesome. It involves ancient treasure, which is always fun. Okay, so let me read the back to you. There is danger here for you. I can feel it. Go home. Isabel Garth chooses to ignore the warning of Thora, Stromness's self-styled witch. Far north off the Scottish coast, the windswept Orkney Islands are fertile ground for superstition with their mysterious rings, stone circles, and Viking graves. But her father's recent death in America only makes Isabel more determined to sketch the scenes that will illustrate his journal of a magical boyhood on Stromness. Soon, a series of frightening accidents forces Isabel to admit that someone does want her gone, perhaps forever. Hidden on the island is a fabulous Viking treasure, and too many people believe that Isabel knows where it is. When she stumbles upon a dead body, Isabel vows to find the killer, but the stark beauty that surrounds her hides the deadliest secret of all, and amid the craggy cliffs and crashing waves of Stromness, a killer is stalking his most innocent victim. So there's a few things that I enjoyed about this. Like I said before, it's set in Scotland, which I love as a setting for books. That's fabulous. And that it's the Orkney Islands makes it even better. I like the fact that it's an amateur sleuth. And I'm going to be honest here, this is the kind of amateur sleuth that I enjoy. There are times when I get really frustrated with amateur sleuths when they try too hard to justify their involvement in the mystery. I don't like that. When they flat out break the law in order to investigate the mystery, I don't like that either. So Isabel Garth is the kind of amateur sleuth that I enjoy, because in this book she's there for a good reason. So she's gone back to the Orkney Islands after her father's death in order to sketch some pictures that will illustrate the book that he wrote of his boyhood in Stromness. And so that's what she's there to do, and that's what she does in the book. And so the fact that there's a murder and mysterious things happen, she doesn't just like decide off the cuff, oh, this is something that I need to be involved in, and go off and investigate. She gets involved in it because she actually is involved, and she doesn't go out and investigate, pretending to be a police officer or a detective or something. She continues to do what she's there to do. So she does her sketches, and she goes to the places that her father talks about in his book in order to sketch. And through that, gets herself deeper and deeper into the mystery. So it's the kind of amateur sleuth that I like to read about. It's got great atmosphere, interesting characters, and she was believable also. I think that was the other reason why I liked her and I liked this book, was that she was a believable amateur sleuth. Her actions, her behavior was very believable. And yeah, so this was one that I really enjoyed. So if you enjoy mysteries set in Scotland, you might want to give this one a try. If you enjoy amateur sleuths, then you might also want to give this one a try. So this is The Gripping Beast by Margot Wadley, and this was published in the year 2000. So 2001, sorry, this was published in 2001. So it is definitely a backlist book. I hope you can find a copy of it if it's something that interests you. Let me know down in the comment section down below, do you enjoy Scotland as a setting for the mysteries that you read? And also, do you enjoy amateur sleuths? But do you have some of the same problems with how amateur sleuths are written that I do? Let's talk about that in the comment section down below, and I will see you for another video soon.